In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show. Yusniel Castro, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the start. To know here, Danny.
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Back. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
The 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
Pitch out, nothing doing. Arturo, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away. The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Vincent Miles. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, we need you right here. 1 time.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey, let it rip.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
On the bag, right here.
In.
Come on.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Stay hot now.
Coming to the plate now, Noah Durham, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The set and the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Round hard. You're scoring.
Chin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So a good job of pitching there as they wind up stranding 2 men in scoring position in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, Rick Dodgenaeus. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Dodgenaeus.
The 3-1. And on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eli Cedeno. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Hey, give him a 1 here.
0-2, here it comes. Round out to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. The Smokies lead it 1-0.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Digging in, number 23, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First delivery to him on the way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
See ya. Drive it like you can. Let's
From
go.
the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Sura.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Settling in now, Jeff
batting.
Chin.
The left fielder. Yeah. Chin.
Toward second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Let's play ball. 3. Out.
Leading off the inning, Tommy
Leading off.
Nunez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, down by a couple of runs, but it's really key off guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's 1 away.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Ready for another shot now. Number 23. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's
5th
go.
inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now at the plate, Vincent Miles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Noah Durham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at bat when he hit that big grand slam.
Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Dominguez. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Pops this one up. Clemens is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 4-1. Digging in, Cody Schuler.
Catcher, Cody Schuler.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Play ball. He's safe.
Striding in, number 23. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Hey, one time, right now. There we go.
Get back, get back.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, I like the pan up there, huh?
0-1, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive.
In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 2-2.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Play ball. 3. 4, 4. Take your break. 3.
Ready now, Rich Clemens. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Smokies are on top 5-4.
Play ball. 3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground. him last time. And a fastball swung on second. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, number 23. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
And he popped him up. Clemens ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Smokies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andres Villanueva earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. Bucky Lyon earns the save out of the bullpen, his 40th of the season.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors, and they let.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, number 23. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 23.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Vincent Miles is on deck. Spinning a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right
Stepping into the box, Rico Perez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting it off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, number 23.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Ball,
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, David Ellis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, number 23, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Vincent Miles will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time,
stepping up now, number 23. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Coronado is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Let's play ball.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Barons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dylan Covey picks up his team-leading 13th win.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
It's time for base.
Play ball.
Into the box now, number 23. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Good job, good job. Way to get hit. Way to get hit.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Vincent.
Chopper to short. Reined in. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Into the box now, Ross Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Good way.
0-2 delivery. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Play ball. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
Now at the plate, number 23, a base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to count. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vincent Miles.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Noah Durham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, Stan Jashik. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Runs this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Play ball. 3.
Standing in, number 23. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
Ready once again, number 23. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, nice hit, big dog.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Nice shot. Nice
Boy,
shot.
you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Digging in now, Noah Durham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Lindsey.
And he popped him up. Clemens ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Tennessee Smokies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Rich. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight,
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. You're out.
now to the plate, number 23. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly toward third.
Come on, get here, get
Throw
here,
to
get
first
here,
in
get here.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, Michael Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Suzuki.
Toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe.
In now, Michael Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But what? Grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Your ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Play ball.
Into the box, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lincoln is there, and he has it for the first out.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lewis McMullen.
The second baseman, Lewis McMullen.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Digging in once again, number 23. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Marmolejo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitch.
3. 3. 3. 3.
The right fielder, number 31, John Hatton.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits. Stepping into the box, Babe Lincoln. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the popped up.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Number 23 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Now
Striding into the box, number 23. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Play ball. Out.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Biloxi Shuckers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. The Stars of tomorrow.
Let's play ball. Heat safe.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, James Boswell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, number 23 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Number 23.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lewis McMullen.
Second baseman, Lewis McMullen.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Right here.
Ready for another chance. Number 23. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hey now, here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Lincoln will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And the visitors are out in front here, 1-0.
Let's play ball. 3. Heat safe.
So stepping in, number 23. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground is short. Reined in.
Go hard, go hard,
Throw
go hard.
on to first, 2 gone.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out. You're out.
At the plate, number 23. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 23.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, way to drive that. Nice.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Vincent.
And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Noah Durham. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Popped up. McMullen has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. He makes the catch, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Biloxi Shuckers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Richie Cornell records his 14th winning decision of the season. Hector Santiago was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Maury Gonzalez wraps it up for the save, number 36 on the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So coming to the plate, number 23. And they're runners at the corners now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Row. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Row, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Two balls and a strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw to third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. To the plate now, Noah Durham, as he'll try to hold back on the swing. But he went around. Next will be the designated hitter, Blaine Kyle. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, on to first to complete the double play. Coming to the plate now, Babe Lincoln.
The center fielder, number 13. Babe.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, out to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 23. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the in.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lewis McMullen.
Lewis McMullen.
The 1-2. Bit of rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Standing in, number 23. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, number 23 carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Pick it up. All right,
Kind of
good
looked
job
like
right
he had
there.
gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning.
Hey, let it
Stepping
fly.
in, number 20. On. First offering on its way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now batting, designated hitter, Dwayne Kyle.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Coming to the plate now, Harold Mansfield. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Mansfield.
Is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
It's time for digging in, number 23. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show.
Nobody away.
At the plate, Michael Suzuki, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Lewis McMullen with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's an eye on in this one. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Settling in now, number 23. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Lincoln is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding in, Babe Lincoln. None out, runners at first and second.
Lincoln.
And that's off his leg on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Ready for another shot now, Michael Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matt, this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this.
Digging in, number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Come on, big guy, get a pitch, huh?
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air into shallow left center. Nix calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that.
Now at the plate, number 23. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, see if you can drive. What do you say?
Another try at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Blaine Kyle. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
4-2 the final score today. The Birmingham Barons jumped ahead in the 7th inning.
an unexpected turn. And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.